All right, so welcome back, guys. Hey, I wanted to do another video today, kind of talking about, which if you've seen by the title, basically I wanted to talk about the release date for Halo Infinite and why we don't see one. I'm going to do that over talking to you guys while playing Halo 4. Because this is going to sound weird and maybe controversial, okay? But I've actually really enjoyed myself playing Halo 4's multiplayer, especially BTB. I've been playing it with my brother and having a jolly old good time, which is crazy because I wasn't a big fan of the game when it originally came out. But it feels pretty good on PC, running at 120 FPS and all that jazz. So it's cool. It's cool. I'm excited to be able to play it. Had to hit my mic. Okay, so hey, we just wrapped up from the Insider, the Halo Infinite tech test that came out recently. I think it was Monday, yesterday, at the time of recording this, and it was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I put up a video that's like 27 minutes long about how much I loved it, so you can check that out if you want to, if you haven't seen it already. But today I want to talk about the interesting topic of why in the world it's August 3rd for me right now, and we still do not have a release date for Halo Infinite. Like, what's the deal there? What's the deal with that, 343? And should we be worried about that as Halo fans, as we all are? There's no simple answer to this question, and I think that one thing that's most interesting to think about when it comes to the release date of Halo is how little we've seen of the campaign. And I'll be honest, I'm a little concerned that they had sort of a Destiny style situation, excuse me, can't speak, where sorry, my cat is trying to ram my mic again. I don't know what her deal is. Where essentially they had to remake the campaign, right? They weren't happy with the direction of the game. They weren't happy where it's at. Okay, good way to start out the game. And they brought Joe Staten in and just said, "Hey, man, fix this." Now I'm sure they did not recreate the entire campaign. That's not how it goes. However, I have this weird feeling that there was a good chunk of it that needed to be fixed and or ironed out or worked out, which is why we don't have the game yet. Specifically, like, just looking at how good the multiplayer felt and how good everything looked, besides, the server and connection issues. I would say that probably the multiplayer has been in a pretty good state for quite a while, if I had to guess or make assumptions about it. So I think the campaign might be the main issue with the delay. What the heck is going on in this game? So to me, I think that should Halo fans be concerned? I think a little bit. Now again, we just played the multiplayer and everyone loved it, and so did I. I'm very excited about the multiplayer, but that doesn't mean I'm not concerned for the future of the game itself, considering that we are in August and theoretically are looking at a November, if middle of November, late November release date, or maybe early December release date, and we still don't have a release date for it. I mean, like, we don't know the day. And you'd think by this point in the fall, we'd know exactly when this game is going to come out. And I know that they said, Phil Spencer said, they're waiting on certain things to play out, maybe certain other titles to get their release date, aka Call of Duty. But I honestly don't think that Call of Duty is going to come out this year, personally. I think that they're going to more than likely delay that title, considering it is also August and we don't even know the name of the new Call of Duty experience. So I don't know if we'll be getting a Call of Duty game this year or not. I wouldn't get my hopes up. So at this point, I think 343 should just take advantage of this time and just give us a release date. I know it's one of those things where it's like, when it's ready, we'll release it when it's ready. Which I get the idea behind that. But if they're gonna delay it, or they're considering delaying it into 2022, I think that they should let the fans know sooner rather than later, because I think a lot of people have this preconceived notion that we're going to be getting it in just a few short months. Also, a big issue that I know is going to be happening is the leaks, because we got the campaign leaks. This game is a cluster F, by the way. I don't even know what's happening. I don't think I've played this map since I've been back playing this this game. So I don't know if I like it or not. It seems like a cluster of a map. So it's just weird. If you're gonna delay the game, I think they should just go about doing it. They should just go do it. Delay the game. Don't let us get our hopes up, because the more that we wait, the more that we assume that we're gonna get it in when we think that we're gonna be getting it, which is in November or December or whatever. So I think they should just go ahead and outright say, hey, this thing's coming out in November or December. Like, the fact that they didn't even give us a month is weird. I think the whole thing is just weird, especially when we've now actually played the game, and it seems like it's in a great spot. At least the multiplayer is for right now. So, like I said, the only thing that could be holding them back, at least in my eyes, would be the campaign, because the campaign needs some more time in the oven, and they're probably debating on what they want to do about that. Now, they did confirm that they're going to be putting it out side by side, so we're not going to get the multiplayer first. Because they said it's coming out together, because I have a feeling they said that because the multiplayer is probably pretty much wrapped up and it's just bug fixing at this point. And the campaign is the thing that is holding them back, like I said. I'm trying not to repeat myself, but I'm really focused on this game right now. So what do you guys think? I mean, like, to me, I'm a little concerned that we might not be getting this game this year. And I know there's probably going to be a lot of mad people if that happens, considering that we had a preconceived notion that was going to launch with the Series X, only to find out that they needed to delay it into the fall of 2021. That was terrible. That was an awful play. I feel bad. I want to cry about it. So it's bizarre that we don't have a release date, and I know that a lot of people will be really upset, considering they were like, man, you've had a year to work this thing out, and we're still not sure when we're getting it. By all accounts, they keep saying this holiday. They keep saying holiday, holiday. It's coming out this holiday. Don't worry about it. We promise it's coming out this holiday. So if you hear it fumbling around, by the way, in the mic, it's my cat jumping around like a lunatic. This guy's got... Oh! So I know people will be upset, and I would be too. Like, I won't lie, because it feels like if they were planning to put this game out alongside the Series X back in July, then I want to know what has changed with the game so significantly over this past year. Because I feel like a year is a long time to polish out an experience that was theoretically already done. According to, I think it was Clobrick, I think is his name, Clobril, whatever his name is on Twitter, who's like an insider type dude. And I believe 343 even said it, that they were mostly content complete and that they were just working on polishing out the game. So, like, I'm confused. If you've been polishing out the game for like a year at this point, why is there no solid release date? Or even like Illusion. I know that, like, they say holiday, but holiday can mean anywhere between, you know, Halloween to Christmas Day. We don't know. And it's just weird. It's bizarre that we're in August, like 2 months out from Halloween, basically, and like 3-ish months or whatever, 2 months. But more than likely, it's coming out in November or early December, and we still don't have a release date. So I don't know. It's making me a little concerned. It's making me a tad bit frustrated, to be honest with you, because after I played that tech test, I just want to play the game. Like, I don't want to play Halo 4 right now, not after playing Infinite all that time. I know this guy's so yeah, I don't know. I just want to play the game, and I know that's selfish to be like 343, tell us release it because I want to play the game, but it's true. And I think we waited 6 years for this title, this next Halo experience, and it's so close, but yet we still don't quite know everything yet, and know the release date yet, and it's becoming disconcerting. I hope 343 takes the time to maybe sit down and decide, hey, this is what we're gonna do, and let the fans know that that's what they're gonna do. I think, you know, if they're gonna delay it, don't delay telling everyone. You know what I'm saying? Just get it over with, rip the band-aid off, and just say, you know what, it's coming out January or February next year, and just get it over with so that we can stop hoping. Wow, how did we lose that? I got 24 kills. That's not terrible. I think I got a lot of deaths though, because my brain is focused on talking right now over playing the game. I don't know. What do you guys think? You can put down in the comments below, like, hey, I think that they should do this or that. But ultimately, I hope that 343 tells us within this month of August what to expect. I think if we go into September and we still don't know when this game's going to come out, I think all signs point to it's not coming out this year. So hopefully they're able to get all that together. I don't know when Gamescom is. Maybe I'll throw it up on the screen here in the edit. What the date? But 24/14. That's not terrible. Oh well, that's not great either. Yeah. So hopefully maybe at Gamescom they'll be able to drop the release date, or maybe Microsoft's planning some sort of big reveal here soon to be like, hey, this is when this game's coming out. Don't worry about it. I don't know, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions. There's still a lot of things that we don't know about the game. We've not seen Forge. We've not heard about any sort of firefight. We don't know what they're planning to do with like the open world in terms of replayable content. Are Spartans going to be able to be in the open world? Like, what is this game? We've played the multiplayer, and it's fire. Okay, don't get me wrong. But everything else we still know nothing about, which is great, which is fine. I don't have to know everything. But at the very least, I want to know when I'm going to get my hands on it and how long I'm going to have to avoid the campaign spoilers that are floating around the internet. So that's just kind of my thoughts on the matter. They should get it out as soon as possible and just negate damage and just say, nope, not coming out this year, or yep, coming out this year, and this is the date, so that we can just get right into it. Now, I want to say that they definitely have a tentative date. You can tell because there was a tweet by Sketch that basically said that they're hoping to get at least one more out before launch, and one more tech test, or one more insider build out before the game launches. So theoretically, we're probably looking at a November release date, tentatively right now. It's probably what they're shooting for, because I would assume that they're going to take this month to figure out data and all that. They'll probably put out another tech test mid-September, late September, and then we'll be in the game in November if I had to guess, but I have no idea. That's my hope. Again, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you've got any ideas or what you want to see from 343, and we'll get the ball rolling on that. We can have a little chat down there. So, hey, thanks for watching. This is a ton shorter video than my last one, so hopefully it's easier to sit through. If you have recommendations for me to do things better on this channel, just let me know. I'm excited. I'm ready to do YouTube. I'm super thrilled to be here and just to keep going. So, hey, thanks for watching. I plan to do a little Destiny video actually for my next video, so hopefully you'll be able to enjoy that if you're somewhat interested in Destiny. But beyond that, hey, again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, and I'm gonna clap some cheeks here in this game. All right, I'll see y'all next time.